My point is, when we step out of God's will and we become one with someone or something that God can protect us from, we're in danger. But yet, in the body of Christ, we believe that a little piece of rubber can protect someone from sin, and that's called spiritual insanity.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, everyone?
Here's the deal. Today we're giving out free ice creams, but they each come with a condom. We want to make sure that you guys are practicing safe sex. It's important to us. We really hope it's important to you.
All right.
So take some condoms.
Yeah.
And please be safe, all right?
Take as many as you need. The only catch is not to catch anything.
Ice cream, condoms.
This is what they're being told all over the country in America. There are some school systems that allow kids starting at kindergarten to ask for condoms at any age. Because in their mind, this little piece of production will prevent them from getting STDs.
And kids, they're going together younger than ever at this Provincetown Elementary School, which goes from 6th grade right down to pre-K. Under a new policy here, condoms are available for any student that asks at any age.
I don't know a magic age to put on it. Do you?
It's not just the age question that's raising eyebrows, though. Also, the part of the policy that says parents can't say no.
I think that the parents should have some input into the decision, but that I support education and awareness.
It just seems it's a little too young. Middle school age might be more appropriate.
The superintendent says she wouldn't expect first graders or kindergartners to ask for condoms, except to maybe blow them up as balloons. But when the students do ask for condoms at any age, they'll also have to talk to a counselor or a nurse.
The fact that parents don't know what their children are doing at times doesn't mean that their children don't need to be safe.
Now, I tell people, in order to get the real story on things, sometimes you got to go to the source. And so I realized after my research, will condoms protect you? And I tell people who believe in that they're convinced of nonsense and the directions of man. Because again, this is a lie. I'm going to prove it to you. I went to the drugstore and I bought a whole box of condoms because I want to see what the manufacturer said about their own product. That makes sense? Would you all believe the manufacturer? The one who made the product, would y'all believe them? So this is what they said. Trojan brand latex condoms, when used properly, are highly effective against pregnancy. That's true. They are highly effective against pregnancy. Although they say no contraceptives can what? Effectiveness. That's what they said about their own product. But let's go further. Any use of Trojan brand latex condoms for other than vaginal intercourse can increase the potential of damage to the... Why is that so important? Because, my brothers and sisters, they're teaching our children in school about vaginal, anal, and oral copulation. This is part of the new system in the public school. Why is that so important? Because they're telling our kids that they can be safe by using this if they're involved with anything other than vaginal. The manufacturer says it's not made for that, but they tell our kids it is made for that. Trojan brand latex condoms, when used properly, may help reduce. What may help mean? It may help, it may not. Now, my brother, I'll give you a 2018 Corvette.
Amen.
And I'm going to tell you, the brakes may work, it may not work. Would you drive it?
No, you can keep that.
Think about this. This is the manufacturer says it may help reduce, and say eliminate, the risk of catching or spreading many, not all, sexually transmitted diseases such as syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia infections, genital herpes, and AIDS. However, they cannot. So if the manufacturer says that, how can they be safe? But they're telling our kids, in order to be safe, use this. This is setting them up for a fall. It's getting a false sense of security, and yet Most people in America are allowing their kids to be taught this mess in school. For maximum benefits, it says, now anybody that's going to use this is going to use it for maximum benefits. For maximum benefits, it's important to follow the instructions for you to use printed on the inner side of this packet. I went and bought a whole box. Most people get the little pack. The information they own that little pack. So it means that no matter what you do, you'll never get maximum benefits because you can't read all the information. Now, think about this. Our kids are told you can have safe sex by using this product that the manufacturer said we ain't going to even guarantee. Now, let me tell you another way to set up for a fall. Young people, think about this now. The reason you are going to use this condom is because you're saying that person I'm about to sin with may be infected. You're saying that I'm about to expose my life to somebody that I don't know who has what. What kind of sense that made? Now, here you are, waking up in the morning, thanking God for life, health, and strength. Later on that day, you plan to hook up. You want to be safe. You want to protect your life, so you're going to buy this piece of product that the manufacturer says we can't guarantee, and you're saying I'm going to use it so if that person is infected, I won't be infected. But the people said you may be protected or you may not. How many of our kids have been told that? Not near one. Let's go a little further. Our kids are told, well, manufacturer. Failure to read this information, which they will not ever see, to do so may result in the loss of the benefits of a condom. During intimate contact, lesions, that's sores, and various body fluids can transmit STDs, which is true. Therefore, a new condom should be applied each and every time before such contact is made. So let's say that the couple they're taught that you're supposed to throw it away. I asked them, you use that condom, who's going to throw it away? Who's going to pick it up by their bare hands? This is a contaminated item that if it was found in a hospital, they would put on gloves and a gown and go dispose it. But they've not told our kids there's a danger of picking up a contaminated condom to throw it away. Because if that condom is contaminated with certain STDs and they touch it, it'll get on their hands. Now it's transmitted from that condom to their hands. Our kids are set up for destruction and we don't know anything about it. Why must we discuss this in the church? Because if we don't discuss it, who's going to discuss it? They're lying to our children. Because it's not flesh and blood, it's a demonic endeavor to kill, steal, and destroy. It's important that we understand this, and if it makes you feel uncomfortable, good. You should feel uncomfortable, because sin is uncomfortable. And the destruction of our kids should make you uncomfortable. What they don't understand is these are very STDs that can be contracted through vaginal or anal contact, orally, but there's also STDs that can be contracted through skin to skin. So a person can be put on a condom correctly and still contract or transmit an STD. That's why, my brothers and sisters, if it's sin, it can't be safe. If it's sin, it won't be safe. And if we don't do a better job in educating our young people and old folks too, because a whole lot of old folks slipping and sliding. You know why? Because they believe the lie. This is the truth. Man cannot create anything that would prevent the consequences of sin. Period. So this whole thing about a condom, don't believe it. The only safe condom is when you use it with this right here. Abstinence.
Absolutely.
If the condom manufacturer had depended upon me to go out of business. If the condom manufacturer depended on Christians, they should go out of business.